Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Betty, and today's video I'm going to go over closing out my weekly expense and then going into my cash envelope stuffing for the second paycheck of November. So if you guys haven't checked out my previous video, I actually already mentioned my winner from last week in my previous video doing my paycheck number 2 breakdown. So if you are the winner, please just get back to me on Instagram on that video, letting me know how you want me to send you, where do you want me to send you your giveaway. So let's get straight to it because I do not want this to take so long. But I normally do my weekly expenses like on Wednesdays. The latest I'll do it is Thursdays, but I haven't been feeling my best this week, so I did not do anything all week whatsoever. All right, so I had pretty much already did some of my calculations on Sunday, but I'm just gonna add everything up pretty much. So for groceries, oh, we did so good for groceries. So for groceries, we only spent $84. So we'd spent a total of $84.95. So we should have a total of $73 left. So for groceries, because I had already done it, so 50, 70, 1, 2, 3. So that is correct. And then fun money, we spent everything pretty much, and we have been digging into our spending cushion, so that's great that we have that. So for entertainment, we pretty much spent it all, and we spent look at all these places we went to go eat. We spent a total of $130 all the way up to Sunday, and then I ended up spending $17 yesterday for eating, so that's $147. And we started with a total of $95. So we are negative $52. So make sure it writes. And like I said, this money was taken out from my spending. Then home money, we should have $112. Wait, no. Let's see how much we have on home money. 50, 70, 85, 86. So we didn't spend anything from home money this week. So it's still 80. We started with 86 and we're still at 86. Then gas money. I didn't have to gas up my car, and my husband wasn't here, so we didn't use anything for gas. And I know last week I didn't know, so we actually ended up still having some money from that gas. Then personal, I spent my entire personal money. And then my son, I ended up spending it yesterday, and I think I went over it. Yeah, I went over my son's money. So just see what I have in my wallet. I ended up going over my son's money because I ended up getting him a potty, like a porta potty, but it's like a little toilet. And we started off with $77. And that was, so this was a total of $103 for my son that we spent. And it was diapers, pull-ups, like 2 boxes of diapers, and then a little mini toilet for him to start, because he's starting to show interest. He doesn't want to wear his diaper at all during the day, so when he's at home I let him loose, and hopefully he can start going in the toilet. So we went over negative $25 there, and like I said, this money was from my spending. So in total, I'm gonna add here my spending, because we didn't use it in the previous week, but we did use it this week. And from my spending, we had a total of $103. And we used up, I hope I marked everything that we used up there. I just want to know how much I have left before I even start counting. I'm going to go backwards. 21, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Sorry guys. So 20, 30, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, $48 left. So I had actually already done my balance. So as yeah, so I didn't start with 103. Actually, I started with 163. Okay, I was getting so confused here. So I was doing all of this during off camera because it just wasn't adding up. So for my spending, I actually started with $163. I had done my expenses on Sunday, and as of Sunday it was 103, so it was all of this included. I forgot to include this $5 change, so I ended up spending here $5. 8 plus 5 is $13 there. So then, because I wasn't including it because I had used change to pay for it, but I didn't realize that my change is included in all of this. I don't know why I wasn't including it. So let's start this again for like the millionth time. This is a great thing about editing this because I can take all of that out. 52 plus 13 plus $25 plus 864 plus 1637, 115 minus 163.47. Yeah, that makes sense. So we spent a total of $115, and then we should have $48 left, which is what we do have here. So there we go. Finally made sense. So we ended up spending a total of 84.95 plus 147 plus 86 plus 64 plus 103 plus 115, $595, so $600 close to. All right, so I'm just gonna leave it like that, and I'm just gonna move over into my my paycheck number 2. All right, so, and I just want to mention, like, even though we went over, we ended up getting 1, 2, 3, 4 gift cards back, but we're not including it because we're gonna spend them for our Christmas gifting. So it's just gonna be in there. So I'm not including it into our budget. So for this week's giveaway, I'm gonna be giving out this pocket budget tracker and your choice of cash envelopes. So if you want to be entered to this giveaway, just leave me a comment down below letting me know which set you will prefer. And it's a set of 6 envelopes, either gold foil envelopes or just this set of just random prints. So yeah, so just comment down below, and you have to be subscribed and like this video. So even though I already did this in the previous video, it always gets changed because things change. So let's start this by bringing in the money. Hope this is in frame. And can you guys believe that the teller did not want to give my husband the denomination? So I hope I can still do this with these big bills, because they didn't give us the small bills, like $5 bills and 10. So I hope I can do this with that. All right, so we have $874, which is what I have here to budget for, and we ended up having like an extra bill, and then we increased loan payment, so all of that left. We ended up having $874 to budget for, and we took out this part here because that gets direct. We use our card for our gas money, so our cushion is supposed to have will differ from this amount, because just want to make sure. Here I was including the $75, but technically this was $846. So without the gas. So now we actually have extra money that hopefully will go into the cushion, I think. right, so groceries, I am going to add $200, $200 to groceries. And I hope that we actually don't have to use this because we have what here, $50, $60, $73. But because we don't know what we're doing for Thanksgiving yet, it's gonna go there. But you know what? Because we might end up traveling, I am actually gonna remove the... No, I'm not gonna remove it. I'm just gonna leave it, and whatever is left, I'm just gonna roll over to the next paycheck. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So 11.15, we got added $200. So now we have a total of $273. And I am going to just leave the 100 and that amount there. And I'm going to put this over here. Because if we do have that left over, it's just going to go into our grocery for the following week. And this goes into my wallet. So $100 for fun money. I keep forgetting the date. 15. Keep forgetting the date. We're gonna add $100 and we're just left with $100. So fun money needs $100. Actually, this goes like that. Gas money, it's through our cards. Personal money, it's $100 for me. 1, 2. Actually, I'm gonna do the bigger ones. $100 for me and my personal money. Okay. So $100 for me, personal money, and then my husband gets $100, and this is aside. Then my son is gonna get $30, and he has nothing. So 20, 30 there. Then home, we're gonna give $30, which, how am I gonna break all of this? You know what, I'm gonna skip and go into travel and medical because I know for the sure it's $100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's gonna go into travel and medical. So travel, 11, 15. Oh, finally I remember. Plus $100. So we should have a balance of $324. 1, 2, $24. Yeah. Those bills are kind of very dry. They even make a lot of noise. They sound like fake. So that's $324. Then medical, I have 200 plus 100. So that should be $300. Medical. That, and then gifts is $50. 40. I do not know. Let me see. I was trying to check to see if I can break these 20s, but let me see. This is all I have. So I have 2 10s there. 20. And then from gifts, I have another 20. All right, so for gifts, I'm gonna give 50, 40, 50 into gifts. and that is plus 50. Should give me $118. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, $18. Then, so I already did that. So now we're going back to home and car. Let's see if I can do this. I think I can, yeah. So home and car are getting $30. And home, I had 112 plus 30. So 30, 142. Hope I'm doing this right. Somebody corrected on my previous video, which thank you for that. And I actually noticed when I was trying to calculate my balances. So 130, yeah, 42. Okay, and then $30 into car, which is this, right? Yeah, $30 into car. Sorry guys for all of this, but they didn't they didn't give me small bills, so I had to break my bills. I'm adding $30, so balance of 187. And let's just make sure I have this right. Okay, 50, 70, 90, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 5, 6, 7, 87, 887. And I think that should be it for our car fund. It's just that I think when the new year kicks in, I want to redo all of this stuff. So that is done, and now I'm just left with my cushion, which is all of this, what I have left. So I'm going to be putting 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, $34 into my cushion, which is my spending money. So 34 plus 48 should be $82. Well, let's make sure we have this correct. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 81, $82. Correct. And I for sure want to keep money in my spending because the holidays, and since we're traveling, there might be like, we ended up having like that donation gifts, so, and things might come up, so that is where this kicks in. Where is this one? And just to make sure, I just want to add all of this to make sure we did this all correct. 200 plus 100 plus 230 plus 60 plus $34, 874, which is what we started with. So that equals out, and that is it guys, and I hope to see you guys on the next video. Adios.